guys, and welcome back to this place. If you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are watching season 1, episode 9 of Ted Lasso. I am very excited because we are almost at the end of season 1. I have loved everything about this show. I'm so excited to be watching it with you guys. I hope that my joy and investment is coming through, and it's fun for you guys to watch with me as well. So yeah, in the last episode, we ended on a cliffhanger. And that cliffhanger is Keely knows that Rebecca is the one who set up the pictures of her and Ted. And she has threatened to tell Ted if Rebecca doesn't. So the drama is escalating. I'm very nervous because we had the moment of Ted and either the last episode or the episode before, talking about if Rebecca kept secrets, it would just break his heart. And I don't know. You guys know that it's my ship, so I'm nervous about where we're going to go from here. Also excited, hoping for some more laughs. I have not watched an episode yet that has not made me laugh, so I feel fairly confident that it will be within. Really quick, before we get into it, it's been a minute, so I'm stuttering. Early access is available, 1 week early access, so if you're watching this when it goes public on YouTube, episode 1 and 2 of season 2 will be available over on Patreon. My full-length reactions are also available over there, so if you're interested, go check it out. I do also know that season 4 is coming very, very soon. I obviously do not think I will be caught up quite for the beginning of season 4, but maybe towards the end of season 4, and then we'll just roll right into season 4. I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's get into it and see what episode 9 holds.
Welcome, Grace. But today was another tough day for Roy Kent in a stretch of bad days. In his last 9 games, Kent and today it was an ignominious.
Is he in a trash can?
There you are.
He is.
You just tell me I fucked up and then go.
Not gonna do that, bud.
I lost is the game. I'm a piece of shit.
Easy now. You had a bad day. Big whoop.
Big whoop.
Yeah, big whoop. I got your back. Ain't nothing gonna change that. Look at you in there, looking like a brunette Oscar the Grouch. Oh, snap. Watch your back, Kate Moss. There's a new bad girl on the British modeling scene, huh? Yeah. Now, being a role model is a huge deal. Don't you realize that there's probably a little girl out there somewhere rocking a tiny eggplant-colored power suit, and she's just dreaming about becoming a sports executive someday. She's gonna read this article, and she's gonna think, holy smokes, my dreams are possible.
Does little girls read the Football Financial Quarterly?
Well, who knows? Little girls are mysterious. Tell you what, I wish Higgins was here to see this, because he'd be real happy for you, too.
Higgins decided to quit. He made it quite clear what he thought about me, and it wasn't supportive.
Nope. I'm filing that under stinking thinking right there, okay? So I guarantee you, he'll come around.
Right, I'm changing the subject.
Go ahead.
Well,
How's the team morale going to the final weekend?
I'm assuming he doesn't know yet.
I'm still heartbroken about the last loss.
Are you?
Of course.
Can I borrow you for a second, Rebecca?
She's gonna be like, tell him.
You're
He's
being a
fired.
right floppy cock, Rebecca. Why haven't you told Ted yet?
Oh, I'm going to.
When?
Imagine doing something unforgivable to someone who doesn't deserve it and then having to look them in the eye and tell them what you've done.
I don't have to imagine, I've done it. Year 8, I took a shit in Joanna Wellington's locker. And we patched it up a week later. Just fucking tell him.
Sorry, why did you do a shit in her?
Yeah.
I don't know, I was
Also
13.
I mean, what would be the point of telling Ted now? It doesn't change anything.
It will change how I feel about you.
Oh. It changes your relationship because then you can start over on honesty, you know?
Trent Krim, and if memory serves, you're from the Daily Planet, yeah?
Trent Krim, The Independent.
Ah, yeah, that's the one, okay. I think you could ask Roy himself. He'd tell you it wasn't his best day. but I'll let you know right now that Roy Kent is the backbone of this team. All right, let's mix it up. Hi, guys.
Oh,
What's up?
Please have a seat.
bad news about Roy, I'm guessing.
We have to take Roy out of the starting lineup.
I see.
Why?
He's showing his age, and he's made significant mistakes in each of the last 5 matches. We just haven't been bitten in the ass by them yet.
Yesterday, our butts had teeth marks. Deep ones. The kind you usually have to pay for.
Learning a bit about beard here?
I'm not benching Roy. He's our captain. But I want you to know that I value each of your opinions, even when they're wrong. I'm out at 5,000.
Oh, is Rebecca actually gonna tell him? Is Rebecca gonna tell him?
You paid someone to bite you.
No, of course not.
Oh, sorry.
Ben paid.
Where?
Yeah, I have questions as well, Nate.
What's up?
I have something I need to tell you.
I'm all ears.
Right, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm just going to get straight to the point. No faffing around, because that's just annoying, and definitely no procrastinating. That's a good word, isn't it?
You're doing both. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder what the etymology of that word is. I have no idea. Hey, why don't we look it up? Have you got a dictionary?
Not on me. Are you doing okay?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm brilliant. Yeah, I am. Top of the pops.
Oh, now she's dancing.
Ted, do you think you could do this later?
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll just hit the rewind button. Joop. Shout and snoop. Yep. Oop. Snoop. Yep.
The front eye.
Ah, fucking Rupert.
Miss Higgins.
I fired him.
Shame. Oh, well, maybe let's set my offer now.
Look, Rupert, are you here to try and buy back?
Offer her
Well,
what?
I wanted to tell you something before you heard it somewhere else. Bex and I are having a baby.
I'm sorry, what?
But you always said.
I thought we could be mature about this.
Oh, you're mature enough, all right. You're nearly 70 and you're having a baby? I mean, what are you, a character from the fucking Bible?
Now, darling.
Don't.
People change. I do want a child. I suppose I didn't want one with... before.
Oh, he is such a
In the end, it's just about being with the right person.
dick. Oh my god, I want to punch him in the face.
I'm
That's...
so glad I got to tell you this in person.
He's such
I
a
would have
dick.
hated for you to read in the press. Good luck against Man City.
I can't believe that he would say it to her like that. She's not telling Ted now. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Obviously, based off that exchange, it seems like she wanted kids and he didn't, and now he's having them with someone else. Like, that's... Oh, maybe she is just gonna tell Ted because she's mad. She's gonna say it in a bad way. Uh-oh. Oh, she's just gonna say it in a bad way, isn't she?
I have something I need to tell you.
Deja vu.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Nope, that's new.
Okay, let's see.
Ted, I lied to you. I hired you because I wanted this team to lose. I wanted you to fail.
She's being
And I
completely honest.
sabotaged you every chance I've had. It was me who hired that photographer to take the photo of you and Keeley. I set up the interview with Trent Krim, hoping that he would humiliate you. And I instigated the transfer of Jamie Tart, even though you'd asked me not to. This club is all that Rupert has ever cared about, and I wanted to destroy it. To cause him as much pain and suffering as he has caused me. And I didn't care who I used or who I hurt. All you good people just trying to make a difference. Ted, I'm so sorry.
Oh god, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm glad she was completely honest though, that she said everything. That was a lot though. That was a lot. Is he gonna hug her? Why do I feel like he might hug her?
If you want to quit or call the press, I'll completely understand.
I forgive you.
You what? Why?
Divorce is hard.
Aw, he
It
knows.
doesn't matter if you're the one leaving or if you're the one who got left. It makes folks do crazy things. Hell, I'm coaching soccer, for heaven's sake. In London. I mean, that's nuts. Yeah. The job you gave me has changed my life. It gave me the distance I needed to see what was really going on. Yeah, but you and me, we're okay.
I was not expecting this. I thought he would be upset.
Come on, just shake this hand. My arms start to get...
Oh!
You know, I think that if you care about someone and you got a little love in your heart, there ain't nothing you can't get through together. You know what I'm saying?
You're not just talking about us now, are you?
Higgins. Right?
Maybe not. I seen you down here, boss. You liven up the place.
I'm surprised that he took that so well. I thought he would be upset, genuinely.
What does a British owl say?
He's upset about
What's
Roy.
a British owl?
Oh.
I was saying that. You act like I'm chasing you with a booger or something. Okay, all right. I see what's going on here. It's about Roy, ain't it? So you gonna give me the cold shoulder and the silent treatment. That's a combo. Hey, Nate, what does a British owl say?
Oh.
Oh, you gonna do that move where you act like you don't hear me and then you just walk away, huh? Yeah. Oh, it's like that now, huh?
He got rough.
Fuck.
I like Roy.
Fuck.
Is he being slow? I mean, it does look like he's slow.
Yeah. Whoa. Ah! There you
I feel
are.
like there's got to be more to it. Like, maybe it's like a mental thing for Roy. Maybe he'll be able to get over it? I don't know.
We've been talking about the starting lineup against
No,
Man
don't
City.
you dare. You're not fucking benching me.
Well, no, hey, I'm just talking here, Roy.
Yeah, talking. That's all you do is talk. Talking all that bullshit about how you got my back.
No, hey, I do have your back.
Bullshit. You pretended to be a man of your word. You're fucking full of shit. You can go fuck yourself. Fuck you!
I mean, okay, sure. But also, you have to, like, I don't know, not be the slowest person on the team to be a starter. Like, it's something in here, I think, though. It's a mental block for Roy.
There are a lot of surprises happening here. Like that tiny little beard.
It's called a Van Dyke, after the 17th century Flemish painter.
I'm not in love with it.
Look how I feel. Chill.
How does Mrs. Higgins feel about it?
She hates it with a white-hot intensity.
Mm-hmm, yeah, that makes sense to me. Especially the...
I wanted to apologize to you for treating you so poorly and forcing you to be an accomplice in my moronically childish scheme. I am truly sorry, Higgins.
Thank you, Rebecca.
I lost my way for a minute. But I'm on the road back.
I can tell. You know what? Suits you.
Unlike that beard. Ooh!
Oh. I mean, she's not lying. She's not lying.
So, how are you doing?
Fine. You know, the last time I was on the bench.
Oh, you are ready to talk about real stuff. That's great. Wait 1 second. Come sit here.
It's a very pink couch.
Okay, we're both ready.
Oh, she gave him a pillow.
Roy Kent's been the best player on every team he's been on since he was a kid. I like being Roy Kent. I don't know if I can handle just being some loser has-been called Roy. It's all I've ever known. It's who I am. It's all I am.
Phoebe? Phoebe? Can you come here for a second? I need you to close your eyes for me, yeah? Okay. Can Can you describe your Uncle Roy? Everything that you can think of. Go.
Well, he's my uncle. His beard is scratchy.
I knew she
He
was gonna
buys
do
me
this.
ice cream. He swears a lot. He's really funny. And I love him.
Footballer wasn't on there.
See? I didn't hear anything about being a footballer.
Who gives a shit what she has to say? She's 6.
Point is, you don't know what people think about Roy Kent. Secondly, all that matters, Roy Kent, is what you think about Roy.
That was cute.
A lot of pints just for us.
I thought you might have had a tough time with Roy.
Coach, you are a natural-born caregiver, like Chief from Cuckoo's Nest.
He's always more of a Tabor guy.
But if I'm being honest, I actually never got around to telling Roy. Now, don't give me those eyes. He figured it out all on his own. I can see you're happy now, but don't be. Because I've been thinking about it, and, well, I'm starting Roy against Man City, and that's that. Look, putting him on the bench wouldn't just be humiliating to him. It could actually affect his livelihood. And you know better than anyone that all this ain't about winning to me, because that ain't how we measure success, right?
Damn it, it is!
Hey, who put a firecracker up your butt and lit it?
You did!
I'm sick of it. Look, I understood this mission when we were in Kansas, but those were kids, and these are professionals, and winning does matter to them. And it matters to me. And that's okay.
Okay.
How do you not get it? Losing has repercussions. We lose, we get relegated. We get relegated, this is over, and we will have built nothing. And if you want to pick a player's feelings over a coach's duty to make a point, I don't want to drink with someone that selfish.
Oh, damn.
That was the sexiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Get your things. She's been toying with you. Checkmate. Mate.
Oh. Is he about to drink all the beers? Oh, yep, I think so. Oh, Roy.
Look, I'm sorry I told you to go fuck yourself.
Man, la-di-da.
I'm usually better at hiding my anger.
You think so, huh?
I asked her if she was still going to watch the match, if I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Little shit said yes.
Yeah, I promised myself I was never gonna watch Fresh Prince again when they swapped out Aunt Viv's. But truth be told, as long as they let Carlton do his thing, I was always gonna take a minute and just sit right there. Sidebar, Alfonso Ribeiro, the greatest physical comedian of the 19th, 20th, and 21st century. Case in point, right here. You can see a silhouette do this. You know exactly what it is. You know exactly who's doing it. It is the one, the only, Alfonso!
Sorry, Miss Shipley!
It's been a whole thing this last week. Yeah, you know what you can do? You've been hurt off and on all season. Why don't we just say you're injured, you can't play? No shame in that.
It would help protect my stock if I want to move next season. Or if, God forbid, I end up having to play in fucking America, where I dominate, by the way. They'd be like, oh, is this football then? Gotta think about it.
I'd call you a big dummy poo-poo face if you didn't.
Sure. Is he gonna drink the tea?
Be honest with me. It's a prank, right? The tea. Like when us tourist folks aren't around. Y'all know this tastes like garbage.
No. I love it.
You don't love it. It's pigeons.
I love tea as well, I'm not gonna lie.
It's Biscuits O'Clock. Higgins, you're back.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, I know I may be a little too old school for some folks, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Hell to the yeah.
Is he not there?
Coach?
Coach. Now.
I know now's not the best time, Coach, but I have been feeling physically sick since walking away from you the other day. It's like I had a horrible nightmare that I was pecking you to death like a crow. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Nate. But hey, do me a favor. Try to apologize to me in your dreams so we're good on that side of things, too.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you. Now, fellas, we got ourselves a heck of a match coming up, yeah? And what I'm gonna need from all of y'all...
What's he gonna do?
Can I say something?
Floor is yours, Captain.
Second team's gonna kick first team's fucking asses today.
That was a very, like, emotional one. I don't know, the end credits make me think it's not over, so I'm kind of, like, waiting to see if something else happens. He touched it. I thought that was a really good episode. The Rebecca and Ted reveal went so much better than I thought. I really thought that Ted was going to be very, very hurt and upset to hear everything Rebecca said, and I really didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't think he would retaliate or yell or anything like that, because that's not super Ted's style, but I worried that he would take it very, very personally, and it really seems like he kind of took it on the chin, and he's like, you know what? You were extremely hurt by Rupert. He sees the kind of person that Rupert is. He has seen it. He knows that he's a piece of shit, essentially. And I think that maybe seeing that has helped Ted to understand why Rebecca would have done what she did and made the choices, that she made. And yeah, I really liked that he forgave her. I liked the hug. I loved just that whole moment. I thought she was just gonna come clean about the picture situation. I didn't know that she was going to just say everything, just lay it all out there for Ted to know. But I think that it's better that she did, because now they can start from a place of full transparency and honesty. And obviously, if the ship sails, like I hope that one day that the ship will sail, then that's a much better foundation for a relationship where there's just full transparency on both sides. So, yeah, I was very happy with how that scene went. I think that if anyone can understand how heartbreaking and traumatizing going through a divorce is with somebody that you love, then it's Ted. Obviously, based off what we've seen, I think Ted and his wife and Rupert and Rebecca had vastly different relationships, but it still hurt both of them for it to end. And so, yeah, I really liked the maturity with which that scene was handled. And honestly, if Ted had been upset by the news and had maybe not forgiven her right away, I also would have accepted that, because I think it's a very, very hurtful thing to hear. But I like that he was so understanding of where she was and what she was dealing with when she made these choices. So, yeah, I really liked it. I also did really worry that the scene was gonna take like a major downhill dive after her scene with Rupert, because he had just upset her so much in that moment. I didn't know if she was going to lash out, because in past episodes when he has done that sort of thing and broken her heart, she's kind of doubled down on her desire to hurt him. And I like that in this moment she kind of doubled down on her desire to just be completely honest with Ted about everything that she was feeling. And honestly, I think that she needs that. She needs to be able to tell someone how she feels, someone who sees Rupert for who he is. I kind of hope that she will tell Keeley or Ted about what Rupert told her and hopefully find some healing that way. I really do like the relationship between Keeley and Rebecca, so I hope that we keep fostering that and developing that as the show goes on, because I think Rebecca really needs a girlfriend to talk to and to be honest with. And so, and I love Keeley, so I think that that's a perfect dynamic for them. I also briefly just want to say, like, that is so fucking horrifically shitty. Not only, like, Rupert told Rebecca, not, in my opinion, not to be the person to tell her so she didn't have to hear it from somebody else, because he wanted to twist the knife. He wanted to be an asshole. He wanted to hurt her. And I think that's obvious in the way that he told her, where he told her, the words that he used to tell her. Like, I just think that he's a really, really horrible person. And I just really don't like him. Yeah. I like that Higgins is back. That is very exciting. I do think that some of Rebecca's upset at Higgins is valid, but I do think that Higgins has made steps to right the wrongs that he did to her, and he does seem like he wants to be a good friend going forward. So, you know, I like it, and I like having Higgins back because he does crack me up. I also thought it was really interesting, the Beard and Ted tension in this episode, because we haven't really seen that from Beard before, and I do think that what he's saying is valid, that when you're coaching college football, which is what Ted's background is, Division II college football, the stakes are much less high, right? One, it's not even Division I, and, you know, this is no hate to Division II, but it's just Division I is a higher division, obviously. It's not that players from Division II don't go to the NFL. They do. But it's just much more likely that if you're playing Division I football at, like, a top school, then your chances of going to the NFL are much higher. But even that being said, it's not professional. It's not a professional league. It's not a professional thing yet. So the stakes are much lower, because a lot of players who play college football will never go professional, right? There's such a small percentage of even D1 players who go to the pros. So the stakes for winning and losing are much less. Like, obviously you want to win. Like, I come from a background of being a huge college football fan, and you want to win, you know? You watch sports because you want to win. Like, hello. So obviously I assume players who play sports want to win as well. But I do think that there is a different approach when you're talking about kids, like Beard said, and adults. Because these are adults who this is their career. These are kids who maybe some of them will make a career out of it. But it's really important to instill lessons and to teach them how to be adults and stuff like that when you're a coach to kids. When you're coaching adults who this is their career, I do think that it's valid for Beard to say it's a different mindset, especially because wins and losses, again, when it's a career, matter more. Because this is a professional Premier League team. So I think it's valid for the fans and the players to have even that much more desire to win. And so I did like that Beard kind of pushed back on Ted a little bit with that, because I do think that you do have to approach it differently. But I do also really like the way that Ted approaches things for the most part, like trying to get the best out of every single person. But I don't know. I wouldn't want Ted to place all of the importance on winning, because I don't think that would be Ted. But I do think that maybe there needs to be a little bit more importance placed on it, especially when they are facing relegation, and that is, to my understanding, because it has been explained to me, a big deal, because it separates you from being Premier League or not. Yeah, that was an interesting conversation. And the last thing I want to say is I do think that a lot of Roy's struggles are mental. I do think that he's getting into his head about who he is, and everyone's telling him who he is. Everyone's harping on the fact that he's old, he's slow, he's not as good as he used to be. And I think that it would be really easy to internalize all of that about yourself if everyone is saying it. So I do kind of hope that Roy can prove everyone wrong. Now, football is, I think, one of, if not the most physically demanding sports, because you're always on the move, right? You're always having to run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Like, yes, in basketball, you also run back and forth, much smaller area that you have to run back and forth on. And yeah, so I do think that his age could definitely be a factor in why he is slower. But I think that training and just self-confidence could also help that immensely. So I'm hoping that we see that with Roy, but we'll see. Also, absolutely love Roy and Keely. I love them so much. Anyway, I've been rambling far too long, so I'm going to let you guys go. As always, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye guys!